Oh, really? Wow.
Learning something new.
Yeah, well, I do want to mention a little bit about my current novel, our current book, which is called Cashed Out. It's about a failed lawyer. In fact, it's a guy who has one failed marriage and two jobs lost and three maxed out credit cards. And until 3 weeks before the novel starts, he had no clients and no money. Well, no clients except for infamous toxic waste entrepreneur Gigi Guidry, and Guidry's just been murdered. And he has no cash except for the $4,452,737.17 in cash that Guidry had stashed with him for safekeeping.
Oh, my goodness. That's I'm going to have to read that one.
And lastly, how do people find you other than Goodreads and things like that?
Well, they can do a couple of things. First off, I have a website, Rubin Books, MRUBIN, RubinBooks.com. Tells all about how we write the books and our books and the reviews. It has excerpts as well as reviews, and it lists our events. I give talks all over the country. In fact, I was in Bethesda, Maryland 2 weeks ago for a group called Malice Domestic, about 600 Thriller fans. I'll be in New York for Thriller Fest in July. My wife and I are giving a talk up there about co-writing books. So that's going to be about 1,000 fans.
Wow.
Also, I do book talks and multimedia talks around the country. I also do it via Skype and FaceTime. And if people will go to my website, they'll see my email address, and they can talk to me or email me, and I will do a personal book talk to your book group or book club via Skype or FaceTime, and it's multimedia.
Wow, that's great.
Awesome. That's great. And we will definitely update our show notes with all this information if anybody would like to contact Mr. Rubin.
Great. Well, there's one thing I always appreciate. I always appreciate hearing from fans and readers, all kinds of comments, positive and negative. And the other thing I enjoy doing is going out and meeting with fans and talking, particularly to book clubs. I have one talk for book clubs that have not read the book, either of the books, and I have another talk for those that have read one or both of the books. So if people will let me know what kind of book club they have, I can gear the talk to that group. And I also talk not only about what's in the book, but I also talk about things that are happening in their local community that reflect items in the book.
Oh, that's great.
I do have one final question that I'm curious about. Do you see any trends in the mystery genre? Do you see anything going on that tends to be popular right now?
Well, that's a great question. It goes in waves, and I'm not sure you can foresee it. There are all kinds of subgenres in mysteries. I mean,
right.
There are cooking mysteries. There are what are called cozies, which are set in small towns. There are mysteries involving detectives, or mysteries involving journalists, or mysteries involving lawyers. But I think what people need to look for are books that compel them. I think that the issue for every book is, for every writer is, how do you pull somebody into a book so that our goal is when you finish a chapter, you say to yourself, okay, I'll just read 1 or 2 more pages to find out what happened.
Right.
Familiar with that.
That's the story of our lives.
Never enough time to read all that I want to read.
Well, it's been a delight talking to you, and we thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to spend time with us. And
Well, thank you, and I thank you for your great questions, and I want to thank your listeners. As I said, if they'll contact me, I am pleased to do a book talk or a book club event via Skype or FaceTime anywhere in the country.
Well, we have a lot of book clubs that listen to us, so
we'll be sure and get the word out. So hopefully you'll get some feedback from them.
Yes, definitely.
So.
Well, we hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and keep us posted. Definitely keep in contact with us of any upcoming events, and
we'll pass it on.
And we will pass it on.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
And thank your wife. She needs to get some double billing here.
All right, Mike. Well, you take care. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, we can't thank Mike enough for taking time out of his busy life to be on the show. He was very informative.
We enjoyed him thoroughly. It was a very good interview.
Very informative.
I read the Cottoncrest Curse, and I enjoyed it very much. It is based in the Civil War for part of the book, and then it comes up to, it's actually 2 stories intertwined, and one is modern day and one is the Civil War. And it is a very good book. I am surprised that it hasn't won more awards, so I really enjoyed it.
I think we have a lot more to expect from Mr. Rubin and his wife.
Yes, definitely.
We look forward to those, his new books, and I definitely want to read Cashed Out.
Yes. Well, that brings us to remind you to read A Map of the Dark by Karen Ellis. And I think you'll really enjoy that book also. And we really need to take time to thank some people.
Yes, definitely.
We need to thank Kevin MacLeod at incompetech.com for our lovely theme music.
We need to thank Crosby Rothy for our amazing logo. She can be found at crosbyrothy.com. We will put this on our website.
Yes, and be sure and join us next week when we do our next episode, which will be a review of the book Map in the Dark.
We can be found at itwasadarkandstormybookclub.com. That's our website.
Our email, please email us with your reviews, questions, suggestions.
Praise, lots of praise.
Lots of praise. You can even put a complaint if you really have one.
No.
But our email is darkandstormybookclub@gmail.com. We're also on Twitter
At
Stormy.
Stormy BC, Facebook.
We're on Spreaker. We're on
iTunes.
You name it.
TuneIn,
We're out there.
iHeart, all the major podcasts.
And hopefully, by the time we get to next week's episode, my nose will decide to join the group. So,
And once again, life would be boring without a little mystery.
Bye.
Bye.